how to handle complaints of police misconduct. That will fall to the newly created Office of Accountability and Transparency. Well, tonight, the community heard from finalists vying to run that office.
Yeah, but now some community leaders are wondering about the role of the office, an office that they fought to create. Fox 10's Justin Lum is live from the Phoenix City Council chambers to explain. Justin.
Well, remember, John Ellen, in May, a close 5-4 council vote established the Office of Accountability and Transparency. Tonight, community members submitted their questions for director candidates to answer. But one organization does not support this version of vote. The city of Phoenix will choose one of these three people to lead the Office of Accountability and Transparency. The office will review use of force investigations and weigh in on police training, discipline, and hiring practices. Andrew Meyerberg, director of the Seattle Office of Police Accountability, involved in 400 investigative decisions annually.
And I want to be able to start doing investigations in 6 months. And whether it's, every single case or high-profile cases that are identified by community.
Aaron Ellison, senior director of the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion at Arizona State, overseeing investigations into discrimination, harassment, and retaliation.
It's important to start building those relationships within the Phoenix community right away.
Roger Smith, administrator of the Office of Professional Standards in Cleveland. His office investigates up to 300 misconduct allegations against Cleveland police annually.
We will need effective investigators. We will need an effective research analyst to communicate in our reports.
About $3 million have been budgeted for OAT. Activists had said it's a much-needed tool, but Bruce Franks Jr., a prominent activist, former Missouri lawmaker, and now electoral justice director for Mass Liberation AZ, says he's not satisfied with the language outlining OAT's duties. Ahead of the May vote, community members felt they weren't heard.
The community, the movement, the folks that fought for it, right? The folks that understand the analysis of this dynamic that we have when it comes to law enforcement.
Meantime, the Department of Justice is investigating Phoenix PD for how officers use types of force and allegations of retaliation against protesters. Franks Jr. says protesters sounded the alarm on Phoenix police long before this.
Follow the leadership of directly Black impacted organizers who've been trying to tell y'all what's going on. Center directly impacted people because those who are closest to the problem are closest to the solution.
Next, the finalists will participate in a panel interview with the leadership in the city manager's office before a decision is made on who will be OAT's director. Live in downtown Phoenix, Justin Lum, Fox 10 News.